Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon as the, that says gunslinger, right? I mean, I'll do it. It's on the wheel and I can't, I can't ignore every single literal time we roll the damn wheel. I tell you what though, I'm gonna try to flip and remember to do the alt final boss by having our past and then getting the gun that can kill the past and then shooting ourselves in the head. I always forget to do that as the gunslinger. I always get the bullet and then I forget to actually go to the chest because you have to do that if you're actually going to fight your pasts. Why do that as opposed to the 3-phase lich? I don't know. I mean, they're roughly equal difficulty, I think, because it's 1 phase versus 3 phases, even though the 1 phase is harder. But I think part of the reason why I like the past of the gunslinger and why I kind of like doing it sometimes is because the music there is just so goddamn good. No, like really, the music in the gunslinger lich past fight is I don't know what they did to the soundtrack. It's the normal soundtrack, but with like another little bit of reverb onto it or something. I don't know what's going on, but it's a great soundtrack. Not as good as some of the levels in Risk of Rain, but I'll take what I can get. I'm playing Gungeon right now. Oh, there goes the water barrel, unfortunately. Ooh. Almost got you. Hello, welcome, Anastasia, to the chat. Welcome this wonderful stream day. Okay, well, we're gonna open up this, I guess. Speed up, I think better dodge rolls as well, better damage, better, I don't think it's better reload speed or accuracy. I think it's just HP and then all that other nonsense I was talking about. Anyways, I'm having a good day today. It's a, hold on, I gotta look. It's a Saturday. I had to look because I don't know what freaking day it is today, but it's a Saturday. I was a little bit worried I wouldn't be able to actually stream or record anything today because we had a bit of a storm go through the area this morning, and if you know me, you know that at a random point in time I could just lose power in the middle of a storm. It happened literally last week when I was playing Elden Ring. It happened about 5 minutes after I had said, I might lose power, and if I do, I'll let you know what's going on. And then about like 5 minutes later, I lost power. But, we didn't lose power or anything today. There was a lot of lightning happening around, but I guess it wasn't close enough to interrupt our power or anything like that, and everything's good. But it can always happen. Probably not today though, because the storm has pretty much moved away. It is now no longer rainy, it is just very warm and humid. But I like the storm, I like the weather. I just don't like when it interrupts my computer's power supply. I would prefer it not to do that because then I run the risk of, oh man, is my computer gonna explode? I hope not. I hope not. Kinslayer, welcome to the stream as well. How you doing today? I missed my shots because I was reading chat. It happens. Very rarely will I get hit because I'm reading chat. Most of the time, I just don't shoot the enemies, but usually it's a safe spot anyways. Anyways, we're the gunslinger. I actually completely forgot about the fact that we're gonna get synergies from our guns. I thought we were just playing as the gunslinger. I was like, I'm just a dude, but no. We're gonna get synergies. I guess we could have hoped for a synergy out of the Sinner Grace, not the Sinner Grace, but the Black Chest. And I don't think we're gonna get enough keys to go to the shop or to go to the oubliette either. I mean, now that I mention it, I would love to have gotten the key gun out of that chest or even the key passive, but maybe what would have been like the best item is like the Particulator, because the Particulator's got a pretty darn good synergy with, is it Mine Cutter or Mass Shotgun? It's one of those two. It's like every single Particulator shot fires a laser. That seems like a Mine Cutter synergy thing. But we didn't get it. Instead we got whatever the heck this is. Riddle of Lead for a little bit of extra damage, a little bit of extra mobility, a little bit of extra HP. And then I think other stats that I always forget about. Because, look, I'm not a freaking encyclopedia of knowledge. I'm not a cornucopia of information. Well, we got whatever this synergy is. I guess it just ricochets a lot more. I'll take it, I guess. We got a key! And also an extremely good gun for the run, because this flare gun is going to be kind of absurd. In fact, now that I think about it, the Derringer is also pretty fun because it fires bouncing musket ball shots, but I think we'll save our money instead, because bouncing musket ball shots is a little eh. But I'll just go down to the next floor with a great flare gun. I mean, if I think about it, am I going to use a bouncing musket ball shot to do any damage to any enemy? No, I'm just going to use the flare gun. So let's not buy it. Let's save our money. 37 credits, second floor. Barely enough keys to make this work. Let's do it. So far, pretty good run though. Although I guess I don't really know what the plan pain does. Akron feels welcome to the stream. What did you do when the power went out? If you're talking about last week when I was playing Elden Ring, I did just stop the stream for the night at that point because I wanted to unplug my computer in case lightning actually like hit closer to the house that it would, you know, break my computer and cause it to explode. Or rather cause the motherboard to explode and the power supply to burn out. Oh right, we get random explosions on enemies because of the fact that we have flare gun and I think it's medkit synergy. I don't know. I think that's warranted though. You know, unplugging your computer in the middle of a thunderstorm where you're hearing loud lightning. You know, I don't want lightning to hit my house and explode my computer. It's already hard enough to get parts. I don't want to run that evil in my life. Okay, the random explosions. I forget, can they hurt you? I hope not. But we also, we didn't really lose power when it happened a week ago. The power flickered, but it flickered enough to reset my computer, like to reboot it. So we lost power for like, I don't know, less than a second, and that caused my computer to reset, so I unplugged it. Because I don't have a UPS, a power supply connected to my computer. Those things are A, expensive, and B, really freaking heavy. If I had one though, maybe I would have kept going, but just to be cautious, I wanted to make sure that everything was, yeah, we'll take it. Everything was, not at risk, because I certainly don't want to blow up my computer. If you want me to stream in a thunderstorm, someone's gonna have to donate their old power supply and motherboard so that if it does get fried, you know, I've got a backup. Valerie Hellery, welcome to the stream as well. Do I have to shoot this gun to actually get the explosions, or can I just like AFK and then things will eventually just die due to the fact that I have explosions happening randomly? I'm wondering if it's a way that you could do like a passive run of Gungeon. If you're holding the flare gun and then you walk into a room and just don't do anything, will enemies eventually die? And that could be a fun or bad way of playing the game. Possibly both. 42 and 30, it's 72. We're gonna get 4 credits from the boss. I'm gonna get the 6 credits from the boss. 4 credits from the boss. I'm picking up the ammo belt first so that when we pick up a gun, we can actually get ammo in whatever our gun is gonna be, because we got keys, so. It's a mass shotgun. You know, for a boss killer, it's not that bad. For a Blobulon gun, I think mass shotgun is actually like pretty nice because this is a big arena, a slow boss. Could also work well on, you know, something like Treadnought, maybe even Cannon Balrog, basically all the bosses that are circles or squares, I guess. It's not gonna land all the time, but it doesn't need to. Yo, that was a very good fight. That was a quick one too. Also get another black level item, by the way. It's the reload stone. So, I mean, helps a lot with the shotgun, gotta admit. Pretty happy about that. Also, our reload speed is incredible with the flare gun. I kinda like it, I kinda like it. All right, buy a key, get the crest, move on. Asuri says, by the way, Abe, I bought One Step from Eden after you did a video on it. Great game. That's a game that I don't know why I haven't actually played it yet. I mean, I played it, I looked at it, but I haven't done like a series on it. I haven't, you know, beat the game. I don't know why I haven't. I guess I'm just in an old mindset with Spire being my kind of card game of choice. But I should play some Eden at some point because it is a good game. One of these days when I actually do need to start like a new series, it's a possibly a good opportunity to play something new and fresh and 3 years old, but also new to me. What the heck's going on in this room? Explosions are happening everywhere. But I greatly enjoyed what I saw from One Step from Eden, but again, I just never actually went through and played the game. Really should. Okay. Oh, I'm immune to these. It's one of those games where I know I need to play it, but I just haven't done it yet, which is just due to partial laziness. I have a bunch of games like that. People say you should play this game. And I say, maybe I'll do that one of these days. And then I never do, even though it is a game that people rate very highly and think that I will enjoy. All right, there goes my old crest. I didn't even do anything, okay? I stood still in a room and I got airdropped on. Okay, well, you know, sure, I guess, game, that's fair. That seems like something that should go on quote-unquote the list. Make the airdrops from the flare gun synergy not damage the player. Well, my bad, I guess. Sorry, guys. You know, I thought I was good at this game. Turns out I don't know what I'm talking about. Wow, this guy can't even get through the second floor without taking damage. And here I thought he was a good Gungeon streamer. Could you, like, stop the flare gun? Oh my god. Like, at some point, we're just gonna have to put this gun away and then never use it again. What did I say on the first floor? I said, I'm just gonna be using the flare gun to fight normal enemies. Well, yeah, up until it kills me. Goodness. There's a drop-off point, by the way. In case you're curious where it was, that's right there. Kinslayer says, hey guys, I finally beat 4 cells in Dead Cells. Well, congrats. What's next? 5? Oh god, you're right. That is true. Well, good luck. Good luck on what's coming next. Dude, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money for getting the duct tape. This run is just a cluster. A series of errors. Unfortunate happenstances. I don't know, is that a good title, you think? Unfortunate happenstances. I think that's a pretty good title. Wow, we did a number on Anaconda. Apparently, having a lot of synergies with the mass shotgun is actually pretty good. And here's a wavy beam. Blah, 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 blah. Although it's really fast, what the heck? That could be an interesting gun to use, but we'll probably just keep using, I don't really want to use the flare gun anymore. It's gonna get me killed. 67 credits, not enough money for the duct tape. Milt Thompson, welcome to the stream. So about the new Dead Cells DLC, does it take place after the collector lore-wise, says Kinslayer. I don't think so. Technically speaking, you can do the DLC as like your first run of the game, I think. No, maybe not, because I don't know when you can access it, but you don't need to do 5 BC to do the DLC in Dead Cells. I think you can do it after your first boss kill. Just trying to think about what to grab here from the shops. I guess we'll open up the chest, see what we get. What the frick? It's a mimic gun. I haven't seen that in a while. All right, well, our gun is now a mimic. And this is useless, so we'll just keep this. Yeah, I guess the DLC is kind of it's an alternative end game to the king, for sure. But I do think you have to have beaten the base game of Dead Cells once before you can unlock it, because at the beginning of the game you get a letter that says go here to access the DLC, basically, and I think you have to do it over the course of a couple of runs. I don't know, it's been a while, admittedly. I'm just gonna open the chest and go. We can't get anything from the shop, so I think I'm just gonna skedaddle skedoodle. Actual Pac-Man. Gobble, 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 gobble. Well, if you've never seen Mimic Gun, here it is. Yes, it's a Mimic Gun. And all it cost me was my access to the Abbey. Because I used another gun that, this gun does not have a lot of ammo in the clip, does it? All it cost me was a gun causing me to lose my crest. So by the way, Mimic Gun sucks. Low ammo, low-ish damage, gotta reload it a lot. And then when your bullets pass through enemy bullets, those enemy bullets become jammed. So in order to kill enemies, you have to put yourself at risk, which is just kind of awful. It's a great little Easter egg, I guess, but, you know, I wish it didn't exist, because F this gun. There we go, we got our Screecher back. It took a long time to get through the gun, though. It's got a lot of ammo, and it's not a good gun, but it's just... it takes a long time to kill anything with the damn thing. Screecher is really bad. Let's go back to... I don't know, we like, in theory, we could definitely keep using the flare gun. We got enough HP for it, but... I don't know, flare gun could be fun. Or rather, not flare gun, gamma ray could be fun. Mass shotgun could be fun. As long as I can actually hit my target, of course. Ugh. I think mass shotgun's the way to do it. I don't know, flare gun's good too. What, it only costs us a little bit of HP to use? Surely we can use it, or we could use like all of the heroin synergies. I don't know. I'll accept a little damage just to have a extremely fast rate of fire flare gun. It's just hard to say no to a weapon that kills enemies in like one hit and fires basically as fast as you can pull the trigger. And then when it actually does create the explosions without killing you, it's a nice boon. Until it kills you and then you remember, what the heck? You killed me. What the heck? It's just such a weird oversight, I guess, that the explosions from this hurt you. That's gotta be what it is. Like, I don't see it being something intentional. I see it being an oversight. But I guess that was also the case when they first introduced the, oh God. When they first introduced the, the moon item? Cracked moon? Whatever the name of the item is that blows up enemy corpses. Corpse explosion. Originally that hurt you and then they changed it at some point. Remote bullets cluster mine Patriot. Well, I can afford nothing, so why don't we fight the boss? I don't know why I had to think about that for a second. Literally cannot afford a damn thing. Do I have anything that can hurt you? Poison? You fly, so probably not. Actually, you know what? I have something that can hurt you. It's called Doggo. You get him, Woofy. Look at him go. That did not go too badly at all. I mean, this is a very good run other than the one mistake I made. Also, I gotta run some damage calculations in my head here, but we're theoretically close to being able to one-shot enemies now. I will buy the key. No rat key, though. That's pretty good. Kinslayer talking about more dead cells. Yeah, you got it. You have to get that 5th cell from the giant, which is weird. I don't know why they did that. Your mass shotgun is spankin', says Sleep Cycles. Welcome, welcome. This is a pretty good shotgun. It's a little cheaty because I have Gunslinger, but I'll take it. Just wondering what else we should use here. You can use the flare gun some more and just die when the game decides that the explosion should kill us, but sure. I'll accept it. I gotta think though. What's our current damage with the sniper? Because we might be able to one-shot bosses, but I think you have to have the op to one-shot bosses without any other damage upgrades. But if we can find like +1 to bullets, fat bullets, stout bullets, we might be able to one-shot bosses. It's so tempting not to say no with this. I'll take free synergies all day long. Sometimes I don't like playing as the gunslinger because it makes it too easy with the synergies. But other times you get synergies like this, where the flare gun hurts you and you might be able to one-shot bosses without requiring too much effort, which is a lot of fun. I'll take those when I can get them. Also, this is like the fastest firing flare gun I think I've ever had. I started a new save yesterday for that very reason. I did that once. Started a new save. This is not the first time this has been brought up either. I'm pretty sure the last time I did a new save, you know what, let's use the banana, that I did it before they made it easier to get hegemony credits and it took a long time to unlock anything. That's my understanding. I got Mech and Junkin' twice in 5 runs. I got junk the other day, didn't notice it was junk, and then sold it. OG Gungeon was a struggle. It was back when, a little bit of reminiscing here, I suppose. It was a struggle back when, you know, you didn't get ammo. That was fun. I remember those times. The Dark Ages, as they've been known to be called, I think. The Dark Ages of, oh, what's that? You want ammo? Pfft. Oh, what's that? You gotta backtrack to pick up your keys? Bullet hell with base weapons, great times. Yeah. 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 That was a good time. I remember too, that was like my rule of thumb back in my day. The rule of thumb was you don't ever use a gun if you can avoid it. You save your ammo for bullet hell. I don't know what hit me. I do like 6 chamber, but I don't think we can oh no, we can definitely afford it. We've got the cell creep. Anyways, good to see you, Sleep Cycles. I think you're like an actual like celebrity on Twitch, right? We've been blessed by a Twitch superstar. I think the last time I was so blessed was back when I forget who it was. There was someone on Twitch was streaming with like 80,000 viewers, and they were playing, I don't know, one of those survival games where you spawn with a rock. And they were playing with someone called Abe. And apparently everyone just went to Twitch, looked for Abe, went to my stream and said, "Are you Abe? Are you the guy playing with this guy?" And I'm playing like Gungeon, and I'm like, "No, but you can stay and watch if you like." Oh, I remember that. Oh. That was a fun time. It was so weird. Just like to be playing Gungeon for like a small group of people. Yeah, Rust, that's what it was, yeah. Yeah, it was just strange to be playing, you know, a game, get mistaken for someone else, and then see your viewer count go from like 30 to 300. And they're not even here for you, they're here for someone else. They just accidentally come here for you. Oh, good times, good times. Yo, get away from me. Thank you. You know, I should try to see what our damage is like here. Dude, I don't know. You think... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we get the dodge roll bonus too. Okay, hold on. Damage from Riddle of Lead, damage from the dodge roll bonus, 5 stacks of 360 no scope. We might be able to one-shot bosses now that I think about it. Also, tentacle gun. Okay, yeah, this is pretty sweet. There it goes. All right, I like it. I would still like to get 6 chamber. We got a lot of stuff to sell, so let's start selling. I think I'm gonna get rid of flare gun. It's fun, but also, you know, stop hitting me. You know what? Let's get rid of Screecher first. Get rid of Screecher. Get rid of Alien Sidearm. Probably get rid of Plan Pain. I'm gonna take 6 chamber. I like it. It's a fun item. I'll buy the key and then we'll leave. I would have to sell too many items, I think, to be able to afford an item on the next floor, but with Black Hole Gun, nothing's gonna stop us. Ginsler asks, so can I upgrade things in Gungeon? You can't really upgrade things, you can get synergies though. Why did that do so little damage? Hold on, now I'm scared. I mean, it's still good, but I kind of thought it would kill these enemies a little bit faster, but, you know, that's okay. You still have, you know, Black Hole Gun once you come. Oh my god, it pulled him into me. Oh, I love the slow motion bullet there. That's pretty fun. What the hell is happening? I don't know, maybe this is totally acceptable. Minus the, you know, glitched out bullets. Hello? Oh, come on! Why shouldn't I have it? Cactus gun, for all you people who love the tick 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 sound of the cactus gun. I don't know, I'm pretty sure literally the last time I played as a gunslinger I got cactus gun, so why don't we just like... Oh, right, pulled him into me, forgot about that. Why don't we just say, why is that bullet so slow? Why don't we say that this is good enough? We already have enough synergies, right? Oh, I'm realizing something too. When I kill things with this gun, I don't get money. Rather, maybe enemies don't drop money if they get sucked into the black hole or something. Maybe I can still get money if they get killed via the tentacles. I don't know. Can't help but notice, though, still only have 8 cents to my name. Well, there was nothing good in the shop anyways, except for the best gun of all time, Cactus. I got a nickel. Disposable welcome. I'll open it. Speed up. Not what I was hoping for, but it's what I got. Well, on the bright side, it's gonna be a fast floor. One of these days, look at the synergy with this. And we'll see if we can't one-shot the dragon. I don't know if we're gonna be able to, but in theory we might, because we have the extra damage from the dodge roll and Riddle of Lead. That might give us enough firepower to kill the dragon in like 1 or 2 shots, which would be a lot of fun. Completely undeserved, of course, because we're playing as a gunslinger, but I'll take what I can get. Apparently that's my motto for today. Now I just have to throw in a durr, durr every once in a while. Baby. Right, so. I don't know. Let me do this real quick. That'll buy me a minute to play around. Or we could just, you know, let the black hole... Okay, black hole gun. I don't think we're at that point yet in damage. I don't think we're gonna get there. I guess Cannon Balrog was just low enough that it was easy to finish the job. Oh. Wait a minute, Tentacles, what are you doing? That's not how you're supposed to work. It's gonna, like, fire a couple of black holes, I think. I think my shot went into the black hole, so not smart. I mean, even with, okay, even without one-shotting him, still, what the heck am I saying? Still should be pretty good. I guess we could afford something because we have, yeah, we can absolutely afford things from the shop. What am I saying? Hold on now, wait a minute. Did you get the bullet? Oh my god, Tokarino, thank you very much for reminding me. Get the bullet, fight the damn boss. Thank you. Get the bullet, get the bullet. Get the bullet. Get Cactus Gun. Make hideous sounds for the rest of the run. Love it. It's either that or Black Hole Gun. You get to pick. Which would you rather see? Now also, don't forget, you can't jump down the lich hole. You gotta go to the chest now, because you got the bullet. So proud of you. Excuse me. Now. Go to our past. Did I do it right? I don't do this that often. I'm always worried that I'm gonna mess it up somehow. Literally, the only thing you have to do is pick up the bullet, but I'm always like, did I get the gun? And in case you're curious, the reason why that's a dumb thing to think is that the gun is in the chest. You can't forget the gun, because you pick it up from the chest. And yet in my mind, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, I'm gonna mess it up. Where's my gun? Also, my voice is shot. That's a new one. Pardon. It happens sometimes. I've like barely even started and my voice is shut. What the hell? It's like you gotta last for another like 5 hours, voice. Look, a black hole gun it is not. But let's just say we're saving ammo in the black hole gun once you come in something something rain. In something something Africa. Like saving black holes for this room, for instance. I love the weird slowdown. Oh, okay. Didn't know what the heck was happening at all, but that's fine. Just, you know, keep shooting until the room's over. Speaking of keep shooting. Maybe I'll just like hold down the fire button and never let go. Nope, get off of that, that's mine, rat. Why does the rat take armor but not the blanks? The rat doesn't even have armor. You think the rat would get a little bit more use out of the blank? I guess the rat, you know what? The rat doesn't need the blank because it already has personal blank protection. You can't shoot him anyways. He's got a force field. Ollie GH, welcome. Finally, some good content. By the way, rip bitrate. Why are the bullets? Oh, you know what? The bullets are slow because we took damage. We've got the Guan Stone. I forgot about that. I think I did absorb ammo. Anyway, something tells me that these two liches are not going to be that much of a problem. Finally, someone who's not streaming in a hot tub. I did make that my stream title joke the other day. What was it when we were playing Risk of Rain, I think? Yeah. That rings a bell. Dude, I love the music here in this fight. I have no idea what's being said in the lyrics. It's just like, but I just love the soundtrack that happens right here. Oh, what the heck is with the colors? Everything was... Why is the bullet so red? Double lich how? It's just the past of the gunslinger. Just double lich. And thanks to Tokarino, I remembered the bullet. I remembered the bullet. Good run. You know, it's always a fun run, I think, with the gunslinger because of the synergies, but it always feels like I never earned them, you know? I just found the gun. I am a vessel. That's a 37-minute long run, too. I am a vessel for Gungeon and a vessel for the guns. I will also say, F the flare gun. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.